Good evening, my YouTube viewers. In this video, what we're going to do is we're going to compare the three distributions that I talked about in my three previous videos, being the symmetrical distribution, the left skewed distribution, and the right skewed distribution. So the symmetrical distribution is balanced, and the mean is going to be close to the median, is going to be close to the mode. And an example of a symmetrical distribution is going to be heights or bet test scores. So a symmetrical distribution is going to be like a normal distribution or a Gaussian distribution, or sometimes they call it a Z distribution or a bell curve. And then so a left skewed distribution has the tail on the left. And so the mode is going to be greater than the median, which is going to be greater than the mean. And then so an example of a left skewed distribution would be like the age at retirement. And so now you've got your right skewed distribution, and that's going to be you're going to have a tail on the right. And then so with the right skewed distribution, the mean is going to be greater than the median, which is going to be greater than the mode. And then an example of a right skewed distribution is going to be income or house prices. And then so just to give you a little bit of insight about the visual representation of these distributions, which I've shown you in my three previous videos, a symmetrical distribution is a bell curve, like a normal distribution. A left skewed distribution is a gradual decline on the left, and a right skewed distribution is a gradual decline on the right. And I showed you that in my three previous videos because we made those in Python. So you've got applications in real life. For a symmetrical distribution, it's used in z-test and t-test, which assume normality. In left skewed distributions, it's going to be common scenarios like exam failures, where a minority score extremely low. And in right skewed distribution, it's going to be found in wealth or population studies, where most of the population falls in lower ranges, but a small number have extreme values. And then so that concludes the comparison of the three distributions that we've covered in the three previous videos. And what I'll do is I'll leave this here. I'll leave this diagram here, so like if you want to copy it, if you want to pause the program, pause the video and copy it, you can. But that concludes this video. In the next video, we'll be talking about probability distributions, and that is going to be a carry-on from what we've just discussed in these past 3-4 videos.